Alright, so today I decided to make every quarterback a 99 overall in Madden, except for the backups because that's no fun. So what I want to do with this is throw them into a franchise mode and see how every team will do with a 99 overall quarterback. So I'm obviously going to pick my home team as the Bills. They're turning off injury, turning off practice injury, and pre-existing injury, so every quarterback has a chance to make it through the whole schedule. What I'm excited to see is what teams will make the playoffs. Like, will Denver make it in? Will, like, a team like the Bears make it in? Will a team like the Cardinals make it in? It's like, you don't know. You don't know going in. My bold prediction is that the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl because that's how Madden works, or Dallas. Patrick Mahomes will probably win every award imaginable, because that's how Madden works. 99 overall, Josh Allen is standing behind an offensive line of wet paper, so this probably won't go too well for him, but he does have 99 speed and acceleration. I made every stat 99 overall, and now as I'm reading this, Josh Allen is a 28th ranked quarterback in the league as a 99 overall. Alright, without further ado, we will just simulate ahead to the regular season and go from there. Alright, so my goal for this video is to simulate to week 8 and see how every quarterback's doing, like, stat-wise. See who's, like, performing better than they would have or performing lower than I would have. I really can't be saying that because a player like Mac Jones could be at the top. I think he's a 99 overall. He could be leading passing yards, touchdown passes. You never know. But we're going to see how everyone's doing, and then we're going to move on from there, obviously, to the playoffs, see what teams made it in. But also at week, like at the half week, fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying. Also forgot to mention that I'm going to be checking like every team's record at the half of the season. Yeah, I say we get this show on the road, eh? Alright, and here we are at the midway point of the season. The Buffalo Bills are 5-2, the Buccaneers are 4-2. Take a look at the AFC East. The Jets are 4-2, the Patriots are 2-5. Miami is 2-5. How? They have Tyreek Hill, they have Jalen Waddle. Also, we have pre-existing injury off, so they have Jalen Ramsey on defense. How are they 2-5? We're gonna check the rest of these. The Giants are 5-2, the Eagles are 5-2, Saints 5-2, Bucks, Jets, Bengals, Hawks, Cowboys, Steelers, all 4-2. Falcons 4-3, Jags, Vikings, Ravens, Chiefs all 4-3. The Browns and the Panthers are 3-3, as well as the Chargers and the Titans. Colts 3-4, Lions 3-4, Commies 3-4, Rams, Cardinals, and Broncos are all 3-4. Houston is 2-4, as long as the Packers, Patriots, and Dolphins. Actually, no, Patriots are 2-5. Dolphins are 2-5. The 49ers are 2-5, the Raiders are 1-6, and how fitting that the worst team in the league currently is also 1-6. Kind of shocked with the 99 overall Jimmy Garoppolo with a 99 overall Devontae Adams. I think he's 99 overall anyways in this game, are 1-6. But yet again, your head coach is Josh McDaniels, so I can expect that. So leading the league in passing yards is Patrick Mahomes by 2 yards over Dak Prescott. Mahomes is 16 for 4. Touchdown INT, 74% completion percentage. Dak Prescott second in the league. Here we go with the stupid stats. Matt Stafford in at third. Anthony Richard and Bryce Young, 2 rookies, taking up 4th and 5th. So scroll through the rest here. See how everyone else is doing. And for whatever reason, the Chargers are using Easton Stick as a quarterback. And Jones finally matches his contract requirements, finally making the amount he deserves at a 99 overall. Let's see who's leading the receiving. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. It's probably gonna be, I was gonna say Travis Kelce, but it's Cooper Kupp. I forgot we turned off pre-existing injury, so that's probably why Stafford's doing so good. 827 yards midway through the season. Holy shit. That is a monster difference. CeeDee Lamb is down 200 yards to Cooper Kupp. Justin Jefferson even down 200 yards. Kelce up here. Romeo Doubs. Tyreek. The Colts have the best offense in the league, and they're 3-4. Wait, what? Chiefs coming right behind them. The Niners and the Rams. Cooper Kupp really carrying that team. I mean, he has 800 of those yards. I want to take a look at defense now, because the Raiders are doing so bad. The Bucs defense, really good so far. Cowboys are up there. That's expected. Panthers are up there. Seahawks, Steelers, expected. Bills is expected. Are the Raiders all the way at the... No, they're not. How are they 1-6? Is Josh McDaniels really that bad of a coach? Alright, so now we're gonna get out of here. And now we're gonna move on to, like, whatever the playoffs bracket thing comes up. Alright, so we moved on a couple of weeks. The Bills are 1-4 since I moved on, so that's really good. I can't say I'm too surprised as a Bills fan myself. With a click of this button, I'm going to figure out who's in the playoffs, but first, I'm going to check how every team's doing. AFC East-wise, Bills lead the division at 6-6, the Jets are 5-6, Pats are 4-7, the Dolphins are 4-7. What are they doing? Cowboys lead the NFL at 8-3, the Bengals closely behind the Eagles, all at 8-3. 8-4 teams are the Vikings, the Jags, Seahawks, Panthers are all 7-4, Giants are 7-5. They were at the top, I believe, at week 8. The Falcons 6-5, as long as the Rams, Bucks, Chiefs, Chargers, Titans, Steelers, Saints, Bills, and the Commies. Jets are 5-6, as long as the Lions, Niners, Broncos, the Cards, Ravens are 5-7, Browns, Patriots, Dolphins, Colts, and Packers 4-7. The Raiders are 4-8, the Texans are 3-8, and the Bears still in the rear at 3-9. Alright. Cincinnati and Dallas are the first seeds. I can't say I'm surprised about Dallas being a #1 seed. It's Madden. The Jags and the Steelers, Chiefs, Titans, the Bills, and the Chargers. In the NFC, we got the Falcons going to Minnesota, the Giants, Seattle, and the Panthers and Eagles. That's as of now. So, what teams will stay in? What teams will get out? You never know. I'm genuinely curious if the Bills are even going to make the playoffs. The inner Buffalo fan in me says no shot they do, but I still got hope. Drum roll please. The Bills are in the playoffs. Let's go. I'm not shocked. Not at the same time. I'm not. They will be facing the Broncos. Keep in mind, the Broncos beat us earlier in the year at Buffalo. I'm going to this game in real life, possibly too. It's either that game or the Bucks game a week before. The AFC East, 7-10 Jets, 7-10 Dolphins, 6-11 Patriots. So teams that are good, I guess, are up at the top. Then the Eagles take the #1 seed from the Cowboys. Where are they? They're not even in the top 7. Did they miss the playoffs? They were like 8-3, were they not? Keep that in mind. The Bengals, second. They take the #1 seed in the AFC. Panthers having a hell of a season. Vikings, Seahawks, Falcons, Bills, Chiefs all in the playoffs. I still don't see the Cowboys. There they are at 10-7. Chargers make the playoffs. That's surprising. I thought Brandon Staley would find a way to fuck that up. Titans make the playoffs, even though Tannehill is having a season from hell. Giants make the playoffs. Steelers make the playoffs. Niners make the playoffs. No, they don't. I'm losing my mind. The Bucks don't make the playoffs. The Rams don't. And the Broncos at 9-8. They finished 18th in the league to make the playoffs. And let's see how everyone in the back rounded up here. Like, I thought the Raiders finished last. They basically did. We had a 5-way tie for last. What the hell? Now let's try to figure out who won MVP, who had the most passing yards, who had the most picks, who had the most touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes, probably gonna win MVP. I don't know though. Dak Prescott had 45 touchdown passes. He only had 37, but he did have 200 more yards. 74% completion percentage. Patrick Mahomes, as I predicted, would have been Patrick Mahomes. Dak Prescott, great season. Stafford even had an amazing season. Same with Bryce Young. I mean, I would not have expected that at all. Bryce Young up here. I thought he would have been more at the back. Joe Burrow, Rodgers is up here. Cousins, Tagovailoa had more yards than Josh Allen. 100, actually 97 at that. Carr's up here. Who finished last? Daniel Jones. Even as a 99 overall, he's still going to find a way to be really bad. Now we're going to see who led the league in rushing. It was Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, so, I forgot you could sort things in this game. I don't know how. Josh Allen had the most rushing touchdowns out of all quarterbacks at 12. The closest to him was Jalen Hurts with 10. And I'm not even going to look for any more quarterbacks. The receiving leader here, Cooper Kupp with 1,692 yards. CeeDee Lamb, he closed that up. He shortened that gap. It was like 200 mid-season. With the most touchdown receptions, Cooper Kupp with 21, St. Brown with 15, Lamb 14, Thielen 13. Alright, well, now we're going to look at team stats. Best offense goes to the Chiefs. No surprise there, to be honest. The Panthers with 6,855 yards, right behind them. Panthers are the best defense, and watch them make a run for the Super Bowl. Eagles are up here too. In-season awards. MVP goes to Dak Prescott. Who did I think was gonna win after I saw all those stats? I think I changed my mind to Dak. Burrow in second, Cousins in third, Mahomes in fourth, Pickett in fifth, Justin Fields in sixth, Hurts seventh, Stafford eighth, Sam Howell ninth, and Josh in 10th. I know all quarterbacks are 99 overall, but it's just hilarious seeing Justin Fields in the MVP voting. Coach of the Year went to Nick Sirianni, Frank Reich. He deserves it if he led that Panthers team to 12-5 record. Zach Taylor, Arthur Smith, Kevin O'Connell, Dable, Sean Payton. It's kind of funny seeing Sean Payton up here actually let up 70 points to the Dolphins. It wasn't really his fault. He wasn't playing. I don't know what I'm saying. Mike McCarthy, Doug Peterson and Brandon fucking Staley gets a top 10 in Coach of the Year. Dude, I'm uninstalling this game. So, Denver goes into Buffalo, Pittsburgh goes into Arrowhead, the Chargers go to Tennessee, Giants go into Carolina, Dallas goes to Minnesota, Atlanta goes to Seattle. Both teams are 11-6. I'm telling you right now, I think the Bills are going to lose this game. And we didn't. Let's go. The playoff run is still alive in Buffalo. It's a primetime game, by the way. Now, let's take a look at this playoff bracket and see how every team did. The Bills crushed the Denver Broncos 36-19, got the revenge from earlier in the season. The Chiefs are out of the playoffs. No more third ring for Patty Mahomes. The Steelers knocked them out. The Chargers bounced the Tennessee Titans. The 12-5 Carolina Panthers. 7-seed Giants upset the Carolina Panthers, who I said, what if they had a chance for a Super Bowl run? And thanks Carolina for shutting down my hopes for you. Dallas 28-10 over Minnesota, and holy shit, Atlanta was not messing around. They kicked Seattle's ass 42-3. First round buys were the Eagles and the Bengals, if I forgot to mention that earlier in the video. Alright, so now let's move on another week, see how everyone's doing. The Bills move on. They do. Let's go. Winning by 1 point against the Los Angeles Chargers. I couldn't even think of their name. I was so excited. Now, who are the teams in the NFC Championship? The Dallas Cowboys, the 6-seed Cowboys, the 7-seed Giants, 2 seed Bills and the 6 seed Steelers. I talked all that shit about Daniel Jones, and he's gonna make me pay. Watch the Bills go all the way to the Super Bowl and just get stomped. Alright, here we are as the Giants now. We are going to play the conference championship. We're just gonna go to the Super Sim. And yeah, jump forward to the end of the game. Let's see how everything goes. Giants get the ball first. They rush down the field, get a field goal. Dallas matches them there. 10-3 New York. This thing's going by too fast. I can't even pay up. Dallas coming back though. Dallas takes the lead 15-10. I'm losing my breath. Dallas has the lead. Did the Giants just walk it off? No, they did not. Dallas walked it off with a last-second field goal. Why are you wearing a beanie indoors, Brian Dable? That's why you lost. Alright, back to my hometown team. About to jump through a table before this game, praying that we win. My honest prediction is that we will lose because so far I'm 2-0 when I predict that we lose. So, go Bills! Here we are, Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Only my hometown team can manage to fuck this up. Home field in the AFC Championship against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's see how we do, folks. Bills defense gets a stop. They march down the field, get 6. Tyler Bass missed the PAT. Steelers take the lead because of that missed field goal, and now they have a 10-6 lead. Bills offense is doing absolutely nothing. As soon as I say that, they get a touchdown. Tied at 13 in the fourth quarter. I think the Bills are driving. They are. What do the Steelers do? They take the lead. Josh Allen, legacy drive. And the Bills. No. Why are we playing a conference championship thing on the scoreboard? We fucking lost. Trade the whole team. Trade the franchise. Relocate. We're cursed. We're cursed. Build a new stadium now. We are cursed. I don't care. Relocate to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. We might win games there. Okay, now that I'm heartbroken, I guess I'm gonna cheer for the Cowboys because that's how I am. I'm gonna cheer for the team. I'm gonna cheer against the team that just beat us. Now I have to make a new character. Zooming to the Super Bowl. I really wish I could be there with my Buffalo Bills, but no, because we choked. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys, the last two teams. Well, actually, I was right about one of my Super Bowl predictions, but I'm kind of shocked about Pittsburgh. It's 6th seed versus 6th seed in the Super Bowl. That just shows you anything could happen if you have a 99 overall quarterback on your team. So let's just sim the Super Bowl and see what happens. Sim to the end of the game, and let's see what happens. Pittsburgh gets the ball first. They march down the field, get 3. Dallas does nothing. Pittsburgh's up 10-0. They're now up 17-0. Pittsburgh is not messing around. Dallas is coming back though. Fourth quarter, nothing's going. Dallas just tied the game. What's going on? I just saw Dallas at the 1 and Pittsburgh just kicked the field. No, they just won the game. They just won the game. Pittsburgh just won the Super Bowl, guys. A Kenny Pickett, 99 overall, will just carry the Steelers to a Super Bowl. I'm kind of shocked that Cowboys with that defense, with that offense, a 99 overall Dak Prescott, MVP Dak Prescott, lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I understand the Steelers have good defense. At one point in this game, Pittsburgh's up 17-0. They blew it. Went to overtime. I'm pretty sure Dallas was at like the 1 or 2. I'll screenshot it and editing to see if I'm losing my mind or not. Here's Pittsburgh raising the Lombardi Trophy. I can't even speak. I'm so shocked right now. Lombardi Trophy, I apologize. There's so much to process here. Oh my god. I guess we'll move on and see who won MVP in all these awards. Alright, let's take a look at this 2023 season recap. Pittsburgh wins their 7th Super Bowl title. Kenny Pickett wins Super Bowl MVP. NFL MVP was Prescott. Nick Sirianni was the Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year was Cooper Kupp. Defensive Player of the Year was Micah Parsons. Rookie of the Year was C.J. Stroud. That makes no sense. The Texans went 6-11, did they not? And the Panthers went 12-5. Bryce Young led them to a Super Bowl. Keep in mind he's a 99 overall too. I have to look at the stats now. But Defensive Rookie of the Year is Byron Young. Bryce Young was the 4th best quarterback in the whole league this year. Look at C.J. Stroud's all the way down here with Ryan Tannehill and Daniel Jones. This game makes absolutely no sense sometimes. Well, that will cap us off for today. I had fun making this video. I doubt you guys did, having to listen to my annoying ass voice. But yeah, maybe I'll continue this YouTube thing. Maybe I'll just completely throw it away. It's my first video, so it's bound to suck. Hopefully I earned a subscription from one of you guys, but if not, oh well. I'm not gonna dwell over it. That being said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.